One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome in Warhammer once again, and I'm slowly climbing back to normal life. And today, I want to talk about Grand Cathay in general after changes, how it feels. So for Kislev, Mother of Sankhya was obviously OP, but I didn't mention the fact that adding the addition of Tier 1 unit, or Tier 0 unit, if it's Tier 0 if it doesn't require a building, was a massive, massive improvement in general. Because, you could recruit the anti-large anywhere you wanted, not only the Corsairs, the the basic Corsairs, but you had like proper melee infantry. But now it's the Kislev. And you might judge me that I'm turned 68 and just have... that's it, right? But I was just testing stuff in general rather than expand. Nevertheless, okay, so new units. I'm gonna say Gate Master is a perfect addition to Grand Cathay, because now you have a reason to build more barracks in general to increase capacity. Look, I'm doing here and here because why not? So it's a very interesting hero. Is it there?
Ready to defend.
I like this. It's an active ability that you choose over somebody. You can click it on infantry that is about to get hit. You give immune to flanking and melee defense or something. It's very, very good. I have to admit, it's great. This is... when it comes to these three abilities, I'm not gonna lie, I'm mostly using this. Reduce upkeep plus increase melee defense for certain units. And as long as I'm using these or these, I'm obviously gonna spec it out. Melee defense under the siege, leadership under the siege. This is so situational, and this is obviously for agent action. You can build up a lot of barracks, so you can do agent action. However, you're gonna have also a lot of astromancers and alchemists. So I wouldn't waste Gate Master,
Master of
especially that they don't have anything, like only wound. The rest is bleh. This is very, very nice. Tactician duration infinite. Yeah. So if you put him around the melee, Tactician works very, very good. But I like the Celestial generals have a Celestial Lion, and Astromancers get a mount, the Great Moonbird. So now Astromancers doesn't have to be on a warhorse or compass. You can actually make them fly, which is very good addition as well. The only problem is why these guys, alchemists, did not receive any kind of flyer. I mean, if you give flyers to some units, just Astromancers would be killing on a Moonbird or something. But that's just my opinion, right? Okay, when it comes to everything else, I'm gonna say that units they add,
the Iron Dragon.
I don't know, it feels unnecessary. Seriously, the latest edition, the upgrade of Shadow of Changes for Grand Cathay, the mounts are great, right? But I mean, there are for sure people that would recruit these, play with them, stuff like that. It's for sure. But except Gate Master and situational Onyx Crowman. Situational, okay? Because they're not the greatest killers of all time. at all. But situational, it's good. Let me...
I crave.
I'm more thinking about Empress Crowman, Onyx Crowman unit, because it has been added as a regiment of renown. I'm not sure if it was... Yeah, it probably was added recently. So this is okay, right? It's a situational unit. However, rest of them is unnecessary. I mean, Gatemaster, like I said, excellent addition. We needed this for Grand Cathay. But Celestial Lion, Great Moonbird, and I mean, I'm even thinking about Jet Lions in general. I did not need them. If you play like infantry-based army, it's alright. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad, okay? It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's nice to have a variety, but in general, Grand Cathay plays more or less like an Empire a little bit, because it's, let's say it's Empire alike, wannabe Empire or something like that. And if you go full infantry-based army, it's all right. It feels okay. So if you go infantry-based armies, and then you get single entities like this, it mess up. You need to specifically make an army with this. You need to build an army like, okay, I want to have a Great Moonbird army or something like that. Otherwise, having an army mixed up with some of them, I don't think would it work. I mean, maybe you can build like Jet Lion, Griffin, half to half army. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, Celestial Lion, right? Moonbird looks better in general. Less armor. Yeah, but Moonbird. Then you're trying to build Doomstack, which is also weird. So Jet Lion and Celestial Lion, Jade Lion, something like that. Doesn't matter. I'm not a Doomstack expert.
The desert alchemist.
Rather than have, especially that there is no access to life magic, having a single entity stack, it feels weak, because you cannot replenish them that well. So go back to Empire alike build, and then you didn't need them. The side tank, the water, I love this hero, okay? It's kind of messed up like here, like reload time reduction for Cathay bow units. But these are crossbow. All of these are crossbows. So the question is, bow, crossbow, or maybe there is something like, I don't know, typo, or just crossbow counts as a bow. So this is weird. Same here for bow units. But Saitang is wonderful to buff up certain units. It's so freaking good. I don't know. I have it low level. I forgot about him, and I start recruiting stuff for him. He does so much damage, which with this ability, Windbow, is insane against infantry. It's just insane. It deletes unit. The Giant Leap, probably something good. And yeah, this hero is legendary hero, is amazing addition. Amazing, okay?
I crave.
And despite having a lot of life, he goes down really fast because he's so big, okay? He's so tall that enemy units will just, yeah. I had him like half HP in almost no, or maybe he crumbled a little bit, I don't know. Cumbers, yeah. It doesn't matter, I mean, his shooting was great, but like I said, he is crumbling now, yeah. Cause terror, yeah, this construct, disintegrating. I don't know, at some point suddenly, poof,
Of the
his
Jade Sworn.
half-life was gone, and I was like,
Fire
what?
and
Yeah,
metal.
she just started fighting. So I don't know, I still need to test him out a little bit, but I feel he's great in range and defending, but don't send him to attack like, I don't know, Kolexon either, or Zhao Ming even.
Get
That's
out of my
obvious,
line.
but yeah, you need to play very defensive with him, because he can vaporize in no time. And honestly, the previous changes, when the shadow changes came, the yin-yang harmony in provinces is way less annoying than it was previously, because now when you confederate, you don't have to like calculate, okay, I have 18 this, 18 of this, now I need 6 of these, and how do I squeeze it everywhere? It's less annoying, but that was previously, and still can be annoying in province anyway, because in the end, you do need to count it in and still fix it somehow, and some provinces, there's just not enough. But it's a good moment, a good addition to like keep some of the buildings. Like administration center still gives growth, right? But it increased income from all buildings, 6% local province. It's not a lot, but if you add it 3 times and increase and add this, the trade exchangement over goods emporium, where you have income from trades more increase, then you have here more raw gold in general. So yeah, there's some good changes in general, but that was Shadow of Change when it was released.
Celestial blacksmith.
And I still hope that there would be a way to reduce crude and warband threat level to 0. These units are here because they're gonna go here, blah blah blah. But like I said, Grand Cathay is pretty much all the same Grand Cathay we had, with nice additions, very nice additions, but it wasn't a massive impact in general. And I think that if it's not the massive impact, that there is something lacking in DLC. Because when I think about the amazing DLCs, like when Taurox came, when Oxyotl came, obviously it's revolved around campaigns, right? So, but I don't know. Maybe because the campaigns, maybe Yuan Bo in general campaign is just amazing, and you recruit more single entities that was added. Usually the DLC revolves around the new units, and you have a reason to recruit them, stuff like that. Here, at least in an old campaign like Zhao Ming, I don't feel it. I'm not saying the addition was the DLC is bad. No. I'm happy. I'm really proud of CA that they did it. Now we can have like estimated a value of a DLC and see, and we know what to expect. So that's great. They draw the line. Okay, this is this. That's the price of DLC. So, and this amount of content you're gonna get
Iron
guaranteed.
Dragon,
I'm great. I'm happy with that. I'm grateful.
Lord of the Jade Sword.
But it's you need to decide with your wallet in the end, after all. But like I said, I don't feel playing Zhao Ming, that the new edition. I don't feel it so much as I felt with Kislev, because with Kislev, as playing as Catherine, I was recruit Akshina ambushers, and I also recruited the new units because they were tier 0 and wonderful. If they gave
Fire
us
and
something
metal.
that it's easy to recruit, you don't need specific buildings or pin it to other building, like except the Onyx Scrollman, okay? If they would add something, because look, there is nothing added to the Great Bastion, and Great Bastion is a very good place to have a recruitment in the early stages of campaign, where you have a recruitment building, one each for like one of this, and one of this, or one of this, whatever. And then you can go for upkeep reduction, and that's why you can maintain easy defenses in the end. But except Onyx Crowman, there was nothing added here. Yeah, the drum, okay, but nothing else, and it feels, weird. If they would add, I don't know, something on tier 3, like, I don't know, without the building, let's say even the Celestial Lion, that every settlement over tier 3 would have it, this unit would gain insane amount of value, because you wouldn't need a Celestial Tower in order to recruit, and having it on tier 3, like you have here in tier 4 Terracotta Sentinel. If you would have in a main settlement only, tier 3, and you get Celestial Lion would be hands down way better than peasants that you can normally recruit.
Crave.
And boom, suddenly this unit becomes great. Like, let's say I have... Oh yeah, here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I had somebody... maybe that's a bad example. But yeah, I had a situation where I needed to recruit, like here. I was in a situation, settlement is going to trade, that's why I'm not bothering yet. But let's say, yeah, I had a situation where I have 2 military buildings, crappy one. But I had a lord, and I started because I had a massive problem here with public order. So, obviously there was big rebellion, and Chaos Dwarf rebellions are... I expected something easier a little bit, but then whatever. And I had to recruit, obviously it was 2 turns, but let's hypothetically say it's a green, so I can recruit in 1 turn peasants. That's it. Ugh. Okay? And Kislev, you can get Kislevites, the spear, the halberdiers, right? And archers. You have here the same here, but these guys have no match compared to Corsairs and the other ones. So the new unit, like Jet Lion, Celestial Lion on tier 3, would make a massive difference, because after all it's at 1 turn recruitment. It wouldn't be still crazy amazing, but it would be played million times more than normal. And I think like there should be a breakpoint on tier 3 for at least 1 unit beyond tier 0. There should be always a breakpoint. Jesus, I talk so much, so okay. So let's summary this. Grand Cathay feels great, but units that was added are not necessarily needed. Okay, except Gate Master. Other things require you to have stacks certain way. You need to change your way to build an army. I feel because it doesn't come, doesn't glue itself with rest of the army. So any single entities they added doesn't like feels right. Okay, they don't supplement each other. Grand Cathay is still, in my eyes, more like traditional armies build with infantry, artillery, some cavalry, maybe. But having a single entities, you need to focus on building army, like this. And compared to Kislev, it feels a little bit weaker, the DLC in general. Celestial, the Gate Master and the Legendary Hero feels amazing. They're on the right place. Yes, please, more.
Jade Commander.
But, like I said, Kislev benefit from this DLC more. Let's say old Kislev. I'm not thinking Ostankia, okay? Ostankia is OP. But when I'm thinking about other Kislevites, they benefit more from this DLC than the old Grand Cathay. Except Celestial General, Gate Master, Legendary Hero. And that's it. I'm very interested what you think. I'm trying to answer, and I'm mostly answering at the moment every comment. So if you have something to add, or if you're against something, please let me know in a comment. I love to read them. I love to answer. Yes, please do more. And that's the first time I didn't cough for so long. So I was able to record one video. So I'm happy for that. Soon I'm going back to stream. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Sorry for dragging it a little bit long, but I really want to try to, give my best. So, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.